Welcome to another hotel review from Rixtrips.
Well, I made it to Wengen. I don't know where I'm going to stay here, but that's part of the excitement too. I figured I'd wait and see what was nearby. What will look good. Anyway, check this place out.
Wengen was my third stop on my 15-day Europass, and I had planned just to stay one night, although I didn't plan a hotel to stay at yet.
Beautiful day too. And the sun came out. There it goes.
This is my favorite hotel on the whole trip. I hope you love it.
This is Wengen, Switzerland in the Swiss Alps. I know the Jungfrau's around here, the Eiger. Look at that.
Is that the Schilthorn in Murren? If you know, please leave a comment.
Well, I know I'm here. Rixtrips is here. Rolling my suitcase along the rocks and salted
Pavement.
for the ice. I gotta find a hotel. Probably get some lunch first and then do some research online. So glad I got an eSIM. It's been great. And in case you're wondering, I got an eSIM from Holify.
Channel's not big enough to get sponsorships yet, but it was $50 for 15 days, and it worked great.
Need to find a place to stay. I don't even have nowhere to stay. How about finding a city map?
I didn't realize I was zoomed in so much, so I really didn't get a good shot of the map. But Google Maps helped. There's a lot of people getting off the train to visit this beautiful place.
Apparently I gotta go under the tracks. I started going uphill for nothing. Exercise.
I saw these people later and I was wondering if they made the same mistake I did. Hope not. Anyway, it was less than a 5-minute walk to the hotel, but be careful, it was slippery.
Probably go down here and take the first right.
Continue on to Amateur.
It's gonna be fun getting back.
Well, as I'm trying to watch my steps so I don't slip and look at the map, I kept seeing Alpenkrauter, the Alpenkrauter Baren. But the Baren wasn't sticking in my head. I couldn't find a hotel. And there it was, staring me right in the face. Well, I found it anyway.
Turn right onto Amateur.
See, I still didn't realize that was my hotel right there.
Which one's the major? Must be this one.
Well, I finally figured it out. And I'm glad, because this hotel was great. And the location was absolutely perfect. Even though you had to go up a small hill, it was just a small hill. Very close to the train station and everything else. And the views you're going to see are amazing. Well, I actually got up early in the morning and went down to the reception desk you saw there and was able to take some video with nobody around. This is a nice little lobby area. A place to work on your computer, or you could buy stuff from the shop right there. They had some pretty cool souvenirs as well. And also got to peek into the restaurant area. It looks like they were getting ready for breakfast. Besides having a great breakfast, this restaurant in the hotel was one of the best restaurants in the whole city of Wengen. A lot of great reviews, and I ate here for 2 nights. I loved it.
Okay, I just checked into the Alpenkrauter Hotel. Alpenkrauter Baren Hotel. And this is the key, room 101. It says 101 there somewhere. Breaking things already. All right, let's check it out. It's got a safe, an espresso maker, tea kettle, little mini blow dryer. There's my bags I already put in there. Nice bathroom. That's the VIP lounge. Stand-up shower, I like that. That. I guess that's a king-size bed. It's 2 twins together. Love it. Got a little TV up there. What a beautiful looking room. I was looking at the reviews of a lot of the hotels in the area and some weren't good. This one came out good. But I tried booking it I was going to book it with hotels.com and booking.com, and it was going to be about 240 Swiss francs a night. But I talked to the wonderful desk clerk downstairs, Maresa, and she told me 218 for one person with a balcony. So check it out. Look at this.
No kidding. As soon as I stepped out on that balcony, I knew I was going to stay for more than one night. I ended up staying for 3. This place is so gorgeous. Well, check it out for yourself.
And the train station's right up there. See the green clock? Right under that. I don't want to leave here. Wow.
And that bed was one of the most comfortable beds I've ever slept in.
Beautiful. And some Toblerone. Nice touch. Oh, and they have water. I guess you refill it. I guess there's a place to refill it somewhere. And USB and USB-C ports, or is it USB? And a European plug. This room is fantastic. Ooh, and some Haribos. Don't want to lose a crown on this trip. I am going to love this room. Look at that view. I'm just going to sit out here on the balcony and enjoy. I think at least 2 nights here.
This is the kind of place I wanted to kind of feel like a local. So I did local things. Put my feet up, relaxed, enjoying the scenery. Took it slow, and it was beautiful.
Okay, I was looking at this beautiful view from the balcony. It feels like it's 80 or 90 or 100 degrees out here in the sun. It's really about 50 probably, but it's gorgeous. And I was thinking, should have brought my binoculars. Wow, this hotel would be great with binoculars. And then, I just happened to be looking around and said, wow, there's a flashlight. And binoculars. Love this hotel. I can't tell you how much I don't want to leave this place. Wow. I was so excited about the binoculars. Then I realized, oh, there's no ice bucket and there's no refrigerator in the room. I know I've made a mess since I checked in. But here, I don't think I need a refrigerator because it was like a hot spa out here today. But now that the sun's gone down, it's chilly. They'll probably stay frozen all night.
I don't think the hotel's used to people asking for ice, so they gave it to me in glasses.
Okay, I've always been kind of a MacGyver guy. Check it out. I'm not going to use the hot water heater. Tea kettle. Maybe it'll work as a nice bucket. We shall see.
It worked fine. I was proud of that accomplishment.
Look at this place.
I know this is a little bit longer than most of my hotel reviews, I guess. But look at that scenery. I just had to share it. It is absolutely stunning. At night, you can see the different houses or restaurants or whatever those were high up on the hills. And even the lights on in the adjacent hotels and adjacent homes. I couldn't help but wonder what everybody was going to be doing tomorrow in this beautiful Lauterbrunnen Valley in Jungfrau Region. Well, time to go check out the restaurant for dinner. It is one of the best restaurants in town, so I figured I'd better get there early, and it did get crowded later. Despite the fact that it was snowing outside, that Black Rock IPA tasted good, and so did this.
Pork piccata.
Tasted a lot like schnitzel. Now the TVs in the room had a channel that showed live feeds from the different spots in the Jungfrau region. I was able to plan my trip for tomorrow. And when I woke up, it was a beautiful morning. You could tell it snowed the night before, and it was still snowing just a little bit. But the day was going to turn out great, and a great trip up the mountain to the Jungfraujoch. You know I'll be posting a video on that. Well, time for a big breakfast. I needed something hot because where I was going, it was going to be cold.
Very nice.
Breakfast was delicious. It had hot sausage, bacon, potatoes, and even had eggs to order. I loved it. I was going to need my energy for some of the things I was planning to do that day. Look at this gondola ride. Down to Grindelwald. I stayed in the hotel for dinner again and had some deer saltimbocca and a wonderful wheat beer. It was delicious. And the price wasn't too bad either. I think it was 40 Swiss francs, which for that area was very affordable.
Well, I had an amazing stay at the Baren Hotel in Wengen. Now I've only had snow tires for my suitcase. Let's go.
Well, I give the Baren Hotel, or the Alpenkrauter Baren Hotel, definitely 5 stars out of 5, or 10 stars out of 10. Actually, 11 stars out of 10. It was fantastic. There are several hotel options in the area, and I got lucky and picked the Baren, but I've also heard the Edelweiss that was just below the Baren Hotel below the balcony is also a nice hotel. No matter where you stay in Wengen, Wengen is a great place to have other Swiss Alpine adventures, especially up at the Jungfraujoch. I loved it. If you're driving through Europe, you have to park in Interlaken or Lauterbrunnen.
The snowblower.
And from either of those places, you catch the train to Wengen. And it's a beautiful ride. I highly recommend it. I'll be back. We'll see you next time.